Drop top time here at Unique Specialty and Classics, and this one's a beauty. 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner convertible. 292 air correct V8 underneath the hood. Would be an EDB casting on the block. That's paired up with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive and nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC. This car's got a lot of cool accessories on it that not only are rare, you just don't see a lot anymore, also somewhat valuable. We'll start out by looking at this front bumper or grill guard. You can see the extra chrome up front. Good looking on this particular car. Colonial white and black two-tone combination. Take your time looking through all the still pictures to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, that's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Also has the nicer Ford wire wheel covers. Those are radial tires, wide white wall radial tires, which they don't give away these days either. Let's take a look down the passenger side. You can see the paint shows well. Chrome and bright work. Also take a look at how nice the door gaps are, how nice that door fits. Spotlights each side. I'm going to get around to the driver's side and point out something on that one too here in a bit. And you can also see the fender skirts with the rock guards up front. Black and white vinyl interior to match the exterior. There you can see the AC unit underneath the dash. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run. We're also going to put the convertible top up. Convertible top is black cloth. It is a power top, functions as it should. And you can also see there is a white parade boot or convertible top cover. And if I come back here and show you a few of these accessories that are going to go with it, there is a dust cover for the whole car. And then there is also a convertible top cover in black vinyl, if you'd rather prefer to go with the black instead of the white. And the blue thing, I've kind of pulled each one of those out of the bag a little bit so you can see what they are. That blue deal would be your fender protector, the front fender protector, if you're doing any sort of work on the car. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Of course, you can also see the bumper guard in the rear here. Like I said, a lot more chrome added to this car with some of those accessories. You can also see that the exhaust is exiting through that rear bumper. Great car for your local roll-ins, cruise-in shows. I have a feeling this one's brought home a few trophies in its day, no doubt about that. Still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com. Again, just click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, it's going to take you right there. And if you are seeing it on YouTube, subscribe to our channel if you'd like. Do have quite a few different cars roll in and out. So if you want to check them all out, don't miss any, go ahead and subscribe to it. Bright work again up and down the driver's side. Looks good. Now here's one of those accessories I was talking about. Look at this. So we have the spotlight on the driver's side as well as rear view mirror. Those are not easy to come by, and like I said, they bring a pretty penny, no doubt about that. I did want to show a couple things up here on the paint. It's kind of checked just a little bit right up here in the front. Boy, nothing major, but I kind of wanted to point that out. Just a little bit of checking. I don't even know if you can hardly see that on the, there you go, on the video. It's like I said, just kind of a little checking, but that's not going to take away from the beauty of this car, how much fun it would be to take down the road. All right, let's get into the interior of this a little closer. Again, Era Correct 292 power. You'll be able to see the data tag, VIN, if you want to do any decoding. That still pictures in with the rest of the pictures of this car, over 100 pictures online. There'll also be pictures with the floor mats out so you can see what the carpet looks like. Carpet's in good shape. Nothing hiding there underneath the floor mats. Again, black and white vinyl. Few little spots. I have those in the still pictures. There's just a couple little tiny spots right there. Other than that, interior looks awful good. So power top switches underneath the dash. Overdrive right here. Now the stereo is interesting because that looks like a stock AM radio. Let me show you something before I start this up. See, the yellow light came on. This is actually an FM radio because it's pulling in FM radio stations with that face and speaker underneath or in the dash. It sounds good. So I can't tell you exactly what stereo that is. I can tell you it works, and it works well. Now you have that generator light flash a little bit when the idle's real low. Kind of common in these that you see. Again, 3 on the column. Overdrive, power brakes, power steering, AC. Let's get a look at the gauge cluster. And these spotlights do work. See that? And then again, that rear view mirror on it. How cool is that? And this car also sounds good. Alright, let me slip up to the front here. I'm going to pause this a second while I get this hood open. I want to give you a peek at this engine bay. Stick around to the very end of this video. We're going to take this car for a drive. Let you see how it goes down the road. Take it for a virtual ride, if you will. There's a look under the side of the hood and engine bay. Of course, Thunderbird V8 on the valve covers. 292 with 312s with the V8 used in the early T-Birds. And that's what this car would have came with. It was a 292. You can tell that by the VIN. And again, this is an error correct V8 underneath the hood. Previous owner believes it to be original. I can confirm it is error correct. Sounds good, looks good. Nice, tidy engine bay. I love the sea clear windshield washer, the reservoir. Very cool. 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner convertible, of course. Speaking of convertibles, let's go ahead and get that top up. I'm going to shut down the hood, turn it off, and we'll get that convertible top up. See how that looks. Again, black fabric top, and it is power and it functions as it should. And the top's up. Let's check it out. Nice fit above the windshield. Bright work looks good. So black fabric cloth, I guess you'd call it. Rolled up the side windows too, so you can see that those fit nicely. I have not noticed any rips, tears, holes. Rear window clear. Looks good. If you need it to keep you out of the sun or maybe a brief shower, not a problem. Going to function as it should. And as you can see, side glass on the passenger side here also good. Nice shape, like the rest of the car. 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner. Good looking convertible. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're seeing this on YouTube, click on the link down below the video, and the description is going to take you right there. And of course, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1956 Ford Sunliner. Of course, a convertible. This car is in black and white two-tone paint. Black and white on the inside as well. 3 on the tree, manual transmission. As you can see, it is winter in Minnesota, but the roads are primarily dry. And we do wash our cars so we can do these driving videos for you. Listen to that awesome exhaust note on this car. Very vintage sound. A little bit opened up to get a nice rumble. Our fuel gauge is working, showing over a half of a tank. We're doing 55 miles an hour. The heater is blowing on this car, blower motor works. Down below we also have a vintage AC unit and the fan is working on that. Stock looking radio is working well. It's on the ceiling. We do have a top up today, of course. Not much for wind noise, even on this cold winter day. Pretty quiet sound, except for that awesome exhaust note. Let's put her in second and go around the corner here. Easy to steer, corners nicely. Interior, nice condition fence, seat in this car. If I let go of the wheel, this car stays where you put it, nice and straight in the lane. Very nice condition, fun to drive. 1956 Ford Sunliner. Learn more about this car and see all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.